What?
Is there a ghost?
No, it's not gonna be a ghost.
There's no ghost in here, so what's the problem?
I'm scared it's gonna fall.
Nothing's gonna fall, Leonel.
I have every right to feel like something's gonna fall. Speak again. Yell at me.
What?
Okay, this is good. Okay. Mukbang!
Mukbang.
Move, baby. Oh, when your brother comes in, forget about it.
What's gonna be funny?
It's gonna be
Dang
so...
it. Baby, put your chair up.
Hold on, yo. Alright, well, this is my shot. Low key. Chipotle! Ha! Pepsi! Ha! Wait, hold on. Maybe if we do this. Ah, okay. So.
Baby, I feel like you need to go and get higher.
Oh, I can get higher.
Please.
You wanna see me elevate?
Elevate,
Yeah, there you go.
elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight.
Okay. Alright, baby. So.
I'm hungry. Hurry up. Intro. He's so gay.
Okay, mukbang time. Ah! I'm excited to do this.
Today's mukbang is with Chipotle and Pepsi.
Yep. Sponsored by Chipotle.
I wish, Lord.
We got the free Chipotle for a year.
Imagine.
That would be lit. Okay, so
Watch
yeah.
us not have utensils.
Damn, we don't have any. Baby, can you go get some?
I'm pouring this.
Chips for the baby. Yo, my hair is actually all over the place.
You have to tell them what you got. You guys
Okay.
wanna know what he got because his bowl is like not even a bowl.
Yo, my bowl is a monster. I'm gonna just say that right now.
You wanna see my cup? Because my cup is.
Just look at this bowl.
Oh, they can't see it. It's cute though.
They can't see it.
No, but with the words on it.
Look at the difference.
His is hella fat on top.
Yo. Okay.
No utensils in there?
No. So I guess this can go.
Go get the utensils.
It was meant to be cool. Like I meant to do, but it didn't work out. Baby, my hair looks weird.
So let it out.
No, cause we're gonna be talking and stuff.
What does that mean?
I mean, I gotta look like a daddy.
You don't gotta look like a daddy for
I gotta
me.
look like a daddy.
Only for me.
Anyway,
Thank
go
you.
get the utensils.
Why can't you get it?
Cause you're closer, and it's hard for me to get out. And plus, they'd rather be with me by myself.
No, they don't actually.
Anyway. Anyway, today we're eating Chipotle. Let me take a sip of my soda. Today we're eating Chipotle.
No, you go with your long.
Okay,
order.
so my order I have a bowl with guacamole, extra steak, white rice, fajitas, black beans, mild tomato, medium greens, and lettuce. That's what I got.
I got a rice, black beans,
Damn, we forgot the hot sauce.
brown rice, black beans, steak, sour cream, and cheese.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, enjoy, baby, because I know I am.
Don't forget to talk.
Can we put music?
Yeah, but really low.
They put a lot. They stacked me up. Alright, you said what? Well, let's talk about what we're doing on what?
For Thanksgiving.
Okay. So, let's talk about what we're doing for
Let's talk
Thanksgiving.
about you.
And me? Okay. So, on Thanksgiving, we are going to my mom's house.
Oh.
We're probably going to be going to a couple of people's houses.
My
Low key.
house, his house.
Your house, my house. My house last though. And your aunt's. Because I know she finna cook it up.
Whose aunt?
Your aunt.
She gonna come here.
Oh, she gonna come here?
Mm-hmm.
So it finna be a party here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I gotta be cute.
you gotta be cute.
Yep.
For what?
For you.
You cute every day. You cute right now. She ugly as hell.
Whatever.
Anyway. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to people's houses, eat their food, and then leave. That's what we're doing.
That's
And
what
then,
we're doing?
huh?
That's what we're doing.
Oh wait,
Is that what we're doing?
Black Friday is before or after?
Before.
Okay, so I was
It starts at 6.
okay. So wait.
So you wanna eat? You wanna go before it and then eat? Or
I want coffee in my hands.
eat and then go.
Starts at what? 6 at night?
Yeah.
Thought it started in the morning.
No, they changed it to 6 at night now.
Who changed it?
They did.
Who's bad?
Walmart, the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. So the mall won't be open until that time.
The mall's gonna be open at 6. It's Thanksgiving, so I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know.
I mean,
Whatever.
either way.
We could go after.
Either way, we'll go get food. If it starts in the morning.
We'll go after, maybe like 12.
Yeah. If it starts in the morning, I definitely need coffee. We're gonna eat some Burger King. Dick at Burger King. I meant to say Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know how.
Baby, we're gonna have Thanksgiving food and then leave and go shopping.
I thought you said it was the day before.
It's the day of.
Black Friday's the day of.
Yeah, Thanksgiving Day, the 22nd.
Thanksgiving's the 24th.
No, it's not. Are you dumb?
I thought it was the 24th. Hold on.
You ready?
22nd,
Thanksgiving. Airhead.
So, it is the 22nd. It can't be Black Friday if it's not on a Friday.
Leonel, you've never been shopping before. You wouldn't know.
Alright. It's called Black Friday for a reason.
Okay, but Walmart is opening at 6 in the afternoon on Thursday for Black Friday.
Okay, that's a different story. Because if it's opening at 6 p.m. for Black Friday, that means they're opening up early.
No, they're opening Thursday.
Type in Google when does Black Friday start.
Nigga, they have a whole advertisement.
That doesn't mean it starts
for
on that
Walmart.
day. It's Black Friday for it's not Black Thursday.
Shh. Listen. You just missed it.
Okay, I saw it 6 p.m. But that doesn't mean that Black Friday is on Thursday. Think about what you're saying right now.
Babe, but that's how they're doing it this year.
That's only Walmart.
No, it's not. It's everywhere else. Because people have been, like, died previously because it's too hectic. So they're opening a couple hours before.
They've done that last year.
Oh, so you're just verifying my point.
It doesn't start on Thursday. Black Friday starts on Friday.
Oh my
but
God.
some places open up on Thursday.
Anyways.
Am I right?
Anyways.
You know what? We're gonna have proof of this. Alright? We're gonna have proof of this. Anyway.
Always wants to be right.
Anyway.
You guys can tell
If it's on Thanksgiving, we're gonna go shopping before or after.
That's what I was asking you.
I think we're gonna go shopping before.
Before?
No, maybe after. After, right? Mom's dinner's at 4. I mean at 6. Which means if it's on Thanksgiving, which is most likely gonna be on Thanksgiving,
See, so Newport is opening at 6 a.m.
on Friday.
Yeah. Some places are opening at 6.
I literally just said
I know
that.
Target's opening.
I literally just said that, dog.
I know Target's opening Thursday at 6 too.
That's some places. They
Alright,
do that.
yeah, we know that. Why is
Okay,
it such
so
a big thing?
are we going to Walmart or the mall? I guess we're going to Walmart on Thursday. I mean on that Thursday, right?
Oh hell no, that's just gonna be crazy.
I mean, that's the only place.
What do you need from Walmart?
I don't need anything.
So why are we going?
You-
Sales? Nigga, who do we need to get that's like from Walmart?
What I do know
We have to go to the mall for real.
is we have to go to the mall ASAP. So we gotta get my mom's
Shh.
Ooh, nice save, baby. Nice save. Anyway,
Cause I know she's
we're
been
doing
watching our videos.
yeah, we're doing something great, and you're gonna love it, Mom. All right.
Alright.
Anyway, okay. So Black Friday, we're gonna go shopping. The day on Black Friday, we're gonna go to the mall, or whenever the mall opens.
You're gonna be that.
Whenever the mall opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna go shopping. We're gonna get stuff for people for Christmas. Get deals for ourselves. All that cool stuff. So, speaking of deals, I got a good deal yesterday. Tell them, baby. Tell them what I got, baby. Tell them what I got.
You got
Go, tell them what I got.
And sneakers.
I got Adidas sandals and sneakers for the price of an Nikes.
Man wouldn't know what the hell that is.
$130 shoes. So I got
Mind you, one of the pairs were 180.
180. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's right.
One of the pairs was 180. Altogether it would have been 204. And I got $60 off.
And we went to see the Grinch.
Oh, and we went to see the Grinch yesterday. And that was lit. And let me tell you what else was lit. We got some Grinch stuff.
We got Grinch merch.
So this is the story, because if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have gotten the Grinch merch.
If it wasn't for him, for me, he would not like the Grinch.
No, I loved the Grinch before.
Oh, so now you're lying.
No, you know I liked the Grinch before.
You said, babe, if it weren't for you, I'm like,
Oh
you got me so into the Grinch now.
No, I said I was into the Grinch before, but I'm more into it now.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
You trying to play me? Why are you trying to play me?
But that's what I was trying to say. Like, you're trying to say, I love the Grinch. I was trying to say,
No,
like,
I did
babe,
not
like,
say
now
that.
you like
No,
you like it more because of me.
I did not say I love
You
the Grinch.
like it more because of me. Just say it.
Yes, but that's
Okay,
not
that's
the
it,
point.
that's all I was-
That's not the point why we're talking about this.
Cause you would have never got the merch. Like, you didn't love him that much. Yeah. Exactly. Nigga went all out. Onesie.
Anyway, we got onesies, we got slippers, we got.
I'm so excited.
Should we just show them?
No.
Alright. We got onesies, we got slippers, we got. Oh, I got a sweater that she said looked really cute on me. What else did we get?
I got
Oh, sweatshirt and sweatpants.
matching sweatshirt and sweatpants.
Yeah. So we got that yesterday, and then we went to the movies with it on. I went with my Grinch sweater with the little hoodie that looked like the Grinch, and she went with her sweatsuit. So that was lit.
We're gonna wear it a couple times.
I liked the movie. It was good. It was good, but I liked the first one better.
It was different. I don't feel like
It wasn't as funny.
people can't compare like the Jim Carrey Grinch to an animation because that's just two different things.
No, but that is the Grinch that people know. So you have to compare it to that one.
No.
Yeah. Because technically you have to compare Jim Carrey to the story of the Grinch.
Jim Carrey is just the person playing the Grinch.
But he's the one who made the Grinch what the Grinch is.
Yeah, I know, but he was the same except in the animation he was just bougie.
Less facials.
He was bougie in this one. He
They
was
weren't,
very
like-
high class.
Like, for example,
They didn't hate him.
You could tell the Grinch was dirty. You could tell the Grinch was
Well,
like,
you missed the beginning part.
Hold on,
He
hold
didn't
on.
brush his teeth. He uses deodorant for his teeth.
Hold on. I'm not saying you could. I'm not saying like you could see it. I'm saying like you just know
He wasn't up to par.
he wasn't up to par. But in the Grinch, the first one, the Jim Carrey one, you could tell he did not. He ate an onion, and then rubbed it on his armpits.
He would go to his house in a dumpster. This one, no.
And then he would go to a house in the dumpster. But in this one, his house looked really nice. He had a
But
fireplace
that's
and
the point.
everything.
I think it was more like, you know, cartoony and like.
I don't know.
That's animations though. Animations are normally to be like that.
I don't know. It just didn't.
I still loved it. Don't care. I would not compare
love-
it to Jim Carrey because
I love Cindy.
Jim Carrey, like that one, of course. Like, there's no topping that. The Jim Carrey one?
I love the animation Cat in the Hat more than I love Cat in the Hat.
No, I like Cat in the Hat better. I don't like that. I don't like nothing animation.
So it's wrong to say you can't compare it, because I compared it and it just didn't match up. Why? Because the Dr. Seuss that I know.
First of all, there's two different storylines.
Of what?
The Grinch.
No, there isn't. There's
Yes,
one
there
story.
is. No, the animation one,
Yes.
they liked him. And no one didn't like him. He didn't. In the animation, no. Okay, in the Jim Carrey one, there were two reasons why he didn't like Christmas. Because of the mayor and how they bullied him in school. And he just didn't have a family. Like, he didn't, you know, he wasn't loved. He was lonely.
I don't know the actual story of the Grinch.
Animation, he was just lonely. It had nothing to do with him being bullied. Because he would go out food shopping and everyone would talk to him and whatever. He was just mean. So, it was just two different, like, settings.
We can't speak about that.
I could speak about
No,
it.
because you don't know the actual story of the Grinch.
The story. He doesn't like Christmas.
Did you read the book?
He doesn't like Christmas. Why doesn't he like Christmas, babe? That's obvious. You should know the moral of a,
All right,
a book.
but did you
of
read
a
the book?
story.
Did
If
you
I
read the
watched
book?
It, doesn't matter.
So which one is the actual story
What?
of the Grinch?
I don't know.
Exactly. So we don't know which one's the actual story. Yes, there's two different ones.
I'm gonna
but-
go by Jim Carrey because they both had a similarity in which was him being lonely.
Yeah.
So
But I don't know which one it is. So we can't really speak about, but this and that one is this one, and this one is that one, and this is the real one.
no.
All we know is that the first movie to come out that was recognizable about the Grinch was the Jim Carrey one.
There was one before that.
Yeah, but which one was more
Cartoon.
recognizable?
Well, clearly
Jim Carrey.
it's more modern. That's why.
It does not matter because this one's more modern, but I still like the other one.
So yeah, but
And that goes
one's
back
been
to what
out
I
for
was
that
saying.
long.
That goes back to what I was saying is the Cat in the Hat, the animated version. I like that version better than the newer version.
I know.
Not because it's more modern, just because it was funnier to me. It looked better to me. This one had like the Cat in the Hat. There was like very like adulty jokes. You know what I'm saying? When he called the hose a dirty hoe, and when he was like son of a, those are adult jokes.
That's
Kids-
that was the old.
Yeah, but the older one, the animation, they didn't have that. It was friendly. You know what I'm saying? But that has nothing to do with why I like it. It's just I like it more. You know what I'm saying? So
That's just your preference. Though.
yeah, it is my preference. But I think, like I said from the beginning, I think
I just feel like the Jim Carrey one is just a legendary movie. Again, I said it before and I say it now. There's no topping that one.
and
all.
to be honest,
But they did do a
they
good
did.
job.
Yeah, I'm not knocking that they didn't do a good job.
Oh, I kind of thought you were.
No, they did a great
It's
job.
my favorite. Yeah, but no, they attempted.
Like in this one,
They did.
Cindy Lou had
So
two
cute.
brothers, and they were twins.
They were twins because there are twins in the Jim Carrey
Yeah,
one
but
too.
you don't really think about the twins, do you?
But
They were
they're
more
twins
prominent.
because they're older than Cindy, and this one Cindy was older than the twins.
It's different.
Still same storyline though. So
It
why'd
does
you bring up
not-
the twins? That's not a good example. The fact that Max takes care of this nigga like a maid
I said it's different. I don't know where you're going.
because you're like you don't really think about the twins though. Well,
No, in the other one, you don't really think about. You think about Cindy Lou, the Grinch, and that's it. You know, her mom, her dad, her brothers.
where were you going when you said in this one?
And this one is different. You have the two little brothers, and they're twins, but they're babies.
Yeah.
You know, and there's more focus on them in this movie.
Not really. The
Then the
jokes
last
were
one?
on them.
Like you can see them. They put them in the shot purposely to just make people giggle because of stupid stuff.
they'd be like sleeping
You know?
during dinner, like funny as heck.
They added new characters. You know, the guy that really loved the Grinch, that was super festive, the black guy.
Oh, he's like, that's my best friend.
Uh huh. It was different. You know.
It was cute. It was cute.
I
It's
do-
good for kids, like little kids.
Yeah, it's good for kids. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing.
He was laughing.
But I think, and you know what, the animation was so dope when they would like how Cindy would like transport to certain places. It looked fun. It was like a fun place to grow up. Like she was on her bike that had a back part that looked like a sled.
It was really cute.
It was so dope. Like, but you know, like little minor things like that changed that movie. Also, I remember in the first one where the facials, little things like that, when he would like do the stuff with his mouth, like that stuff is what made the Grinch for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then him like with his mouth like,
He did
You know what
that
I'm
a
saying?
couple times.
yeah, but like it wasn't.
Because
It-
it's animation. It's not stronger effects like it has like
Yeah,
Jim Carrey.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can't pick up
And
things like
Max
that.
was cuter in this movie.
Max did everything for this movie. Literally made him coffee in the morning. Like everything.
And you know what's different about the other one? In the other one,
He was meaner to Max in the other one.
Mm-hmm. And the other one, he was way meaner. And even when he had joy in his heart, he was still like.
No, because when that
Mean.
nigga had joy in his heart, he was singing.
Nah, he was like yeah, like he was weird, like he
He's
knew,
awkward.
like he was just being him, like.
I love him.
And this one, like,
he low key had joy in his heart the whole time.
he walked into the house and was like,
He's classy.
like you know, like super nice. He was trying to help people, like, and the other one, the Grinch still wouldn't have done that.
No, but see, like the animation one, how can I explain it in like modern form, how like people are today.
Oh, he was
like bougie people.
Yo, he was bougie.
That want to act like they're bougie, but they're not.
Yeah, he was bougie.
So like when he would like do things, like he want to be nice about it, but then he'd be like, you know what, whatever, F you, and then like he'll just mess you up.
He'd be extra in a lot. Like for example, baby, you gotta look at the camera, not here.
I'm looking at you.
I know, but you're looking there sometimes.
It's a habit.
I know. But in this movie, he wrote.
In the supermarket?
No, baby, when he was making the plan for how to ruin Christmas, he went down into his basement and flipped over a whole board that was big, like 3 times bigger than him, and it said Santa Claus. If that's not bougie, I don't know what is.
No.
You're gonna buy? I'm just assuming he bought it.
Can I show you the part now?
What part?
That you missed?
No, because we can't put in the video.
So, I just want you to show. I want to show you, because then we can talk about how bougie he is.
No, because then there's gonna be a big block in the video, babe.
Why?
No, because I can't put that on YouTube. No, you just show me later. Show me later.
I missed 6 minutes of him, of his bouginess. This nigga had deodorant that was green. He dyes his hair green. Because he has grays. He's 50 what? 52?
52 or 53. Yo,
Nigga's
my man is old.
He was trying to hide it because he didn't want nobody to know.
Yo, he was a Grinch for 50 years of his life. Since he came out the womb. Oh, and this one he wasn't adopted in this one. He was always in an orphanage.
Uh-huh. That was a different part.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about doing something different with the channel. Like asking people what they want to see from us.
Let's tell them what we want.
Well, we want to do.
And then what they want us to do.
Okay, so I want to do more stuff like this where we chill, hang out, and kind of like I don't know, just talk. You know, it would be dope if we could live stream this. That's something I would like to do. To live stream and have, you know, a decent amount of people, like 20 people watching. You know, if we could go live and do that. I would like to do like getting ready with you. So I'll be ready or something. You'll be doing your makeup, and I could play the game while like you do your makeup and stuff, like we talked about before in the shower and stuff. Like we like. Oh, that's so funny, yo. Woo! Like we talked about before, you know. Let's backtrack. No, but I would really like to do that, you know, live stream certain things, even play games together and put it up on YouTube.
We want to do things that are interesting. That you'd want to watch. That's funny. But like natural funny.
Like crazy things that you guys would want us to do, something you want us to try. Challenges. What else? Because we do vlogs, yeah.
Challenges like vlogs, any type of, like any updates that we have, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, we can do updates. Oh, that's something on here too. Is doing updates.
Yeah. Like
on our life, where, for example, we're trying to get a new apartment, and that's something that we can update you guys on. You know, just sit down and do a video, and like a month update. It's like every month we do an update video. Hey guys, you know, we basically, you know, Natalie's in her last semester of school, something. Business is going well for me. Wow. You know, we're getting a new apartment, we're getting a new car, whatever the case may be. But you're not getting a new car, not yet. But like stuff like that, like, you know, stuff that isn't put in the vlogs, we can kind of say in words, you know, in one video, you know. Family gatherings and stuff.
I just don't want it to look like it's not like this isn't like, yeah, we plan some of our videos, but we don't like, it's not fake, like how,
yeah, like this,
like
we
how
literally
we act.
Like this right now we
like 2 seconds. He's like, wait, let's just do mukbang. We ordered.
Yeah, we ordered food.
Diner Dash.
DoorDash.
What is that?
Diner Dash is a game.
It's a game.
Yo, I got hiccups.
You're full?
No, not yet.
Oh, dang.
But I got hiccups. Like I drank from the wrong hole.
I just don't want anyone to feel like this isn't like.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it.
Like I have so much footage from us going to Dave and Buster's that we could put up, and I never did.
Or like when after we got engaged, we went to Atlantic City and we took his brothers.
And I never put that up.
We never posted.
But I still can.
We never posted anything like that, but just need to let us know what's amusing. Like what do people watch? Like, yeah, I can sit here and like do a makeup tutorial. We could do like cooking but that's shows. Just like.
We could do like a cooking.
There's like a million of those on there.
We could do like a cooking show. And then like a detective segment. We could do a bunch of stuff.
A detective segment.
Yeah, where you hide something in Belleville and I have to figure it out with clues that you leave me. Imagine? Bro, that's a dope idea. It's like an escape room. The only way to escape the game is if you find the object. And the person that doesn't find the object has to do a gruesome challenge. Like drink a whole thing of a bottle of hot sauce or something.
Nah, chill. You're trying to kill somebody's stomach.
But Nico and I would love to do something like that.
Yeah.
Have you hide it, you just laugh at us the whole time.
And I'll sit back and watch while you guys are looking.
That's lit.
I'll be right in front of your eyes.
Right in front of our eyes. Like it...
I can't.
Knowing you. Okay. But yeah.
So yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff that we can do for YouTube, but we kind of want to like know what you guys want so that we can give you guys more of what you guys want to see and all that stuff, you know? Of course we want to put what we want to put out, but it sucks when like I put out a video and nobody wants to watch it because it's a little boring because it's not their like liking, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. But other than that, you know, videos and stuff, Instagram stay popping for me.
Not mine.
Mm-hmm.
No. Not like you used to.
It's looking better though.
Ever since I got with Leo, my Instagram's not popping. It's just a fun fact.
Because you gotta be a thought. You gotta be a thought.
It's too cold to be a thought.
Ah! Anyway, she asked me today. She saw something that I did, and I'll put it up on a video. Boom! Left corner, right there. Somewhere over there. Somewhere. That's probably the right corner, right? That's the right corner.
Like,
but no, that's the right corner.
Whatever.
And that's the left corner.
It's gonna be here.
I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be on one of those places. And I'll put a thumbnail of what I was working on when she got home. She was like, what goes on in your mind when you do stuff like this? And I told her nothing. This is the best answer I could have ever given. And what was your response?
What do you mean nothing? Is that what it said?
Yeah. Oh, you're telling me what you said.
Yeah.
So what do you mean nothing?
What do you mean nothing?
And I said nothing. Sometimes it's like blackness. So I went on Instagram Live and I said, here's the best way I can explain it. Ready? Let me get a couple more bites. Hold on. So, the best way I can explain it is think of a mind that's completely black. All the creativity, the photos, the all that cool stuff that you guys see, imagine them as millions of little stars. Okay? And imagine those stars exploding randomly while I'm working. That's exactly what it is. Pitch black with little dots of light randomly bursting with information.
So you take a lot of things at once.
It's like it's so dark in there, it's so dark in my head, not emotionally. Like it's just I don't think of anything on work. Random things come together.
So it's kind of like
a canvas. You have it's kind of like you have a paint, you have a paintbrush, you have a canvas. You dip it in blue paint, go. Psh. Oh wow, that looks like a stripe. Put another one. Psh, that's a blue X.
Does that happen all the time?
Most of the time.
So not all the time.
Not all the times. The times where I usually have like things planned is when I work on a project and I'm there for it. For example, like photography. If I'm working with Dante and I'm there for the photo shoot, so I can plan for what I'm making as far as graphics, or there for a video so that I know exactly what I'm working with. But when people randomly come up to me and say, "Hey, can I get this? Can I get that?" it's work that I'm not a part of for that whole time, and now that they're getting ready to put it out, now I have to adapt it like if it's mine. So random thoughts just come to my head, and
So that's the hard part.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. And some people want stuff like this.
I can't tell you how many times Leo has like you know how us college students have writer's block?
Bro.
Any type of block? Leo, he gets frustrated. It happens.
Yeah, I get really
to
frustrated.
all of us, actually.
I got frustrated the other day.
He gets frustrated though to a point where like I be trying to help him and then I just can't help him because.
No, I don't get frustrated.
No, you do get frustrated.
I get
like
mad.
He wants to get it done, so like he'll try a million different ways and he doesn't like not one of them.
None of them.
So he won't leave until he likes at least 2 of them or 3 of them, so he can have multiple to show the artist or whoever. So if he doesn't have one, that's when his frustration comes.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll sit here for like hours. Like what? 2 or 3 hours. And it'll still be black on my screen. And then other times, it'll be after those 3 hours that I get up to go make a coffee. And then the thought comes in of having that idea. And it's like, dang, all I have to do is go make coffee.
Yeah.
You
Sometimes
know?
you just have to back away.
You know? But sometimes those 3 hours are exactly what you needed. You needed to suck all the information you saw from different places and kind of put it out, you know? Because I'm not going to lie, I think about what I could do and I put it together, but then I realized that in my head it was just nothing.
And he doesn't like it.
And it doesn't work out. You know? So, and then it's hard for me as a creative when I put my heart into a project and people say, can you change this? Can you change that? Can you fix this? Can you fix that? Little changes like different font, I don't care.
Like when it comes to coloring and like fonts, that's cool. But when you're giving someone like Leo in his position, you know, do what you want because I like your work. And then he gives them the final, not the final, but like, you know, to edit the project only on like things small things. They want to change like the perspective of what he thought was
They
great.
want to change the picture. Like for example, I had a client. She's not
Like-
gonna watch this video. I had a client that
You don't say names.
I don't care.
No, you can't. Don't say names at all.
I'm saying, but I don't care if I did.
I know, but I'm telling you, don't.
All right, Natalie.
Okay.
Damn, what is this, competition?
No, because what if you get emails and then you don't deal with it? I deal with it. So don't send emails.
Anyway, I never say the name of the person.
Okay.
But the person knows, like I talk to them and I let them know. I'm always honest, like I'm not working with this person anymore. For one, I did a huge favor and I undercharged them so that they could have
Leo's work.
my work, you know? And the person's been trying to work for me for a long time, you know? And
Work with him. That's what I meant to say. You
Yeah.
said work with me.
No. The person wanted me to work for them for a while now. And the whole problem was they didn't have the money in the budget. Which is not a lie. All it was panels. I charge $150 for each panel. You know, sometimes prices go up, sometimes prices go down. It just depends on how I feel. You know?
Not on how you feel, on what you're asking for.
Yeah, what you're asking for, all that. So I undercharged her for one, so that I undercharged her by a lot. Now for what she asked for, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 150 times 4. That's $600. Okay? That's $600.
Is that?
Yes. 150 times 4.
Imagine you're wrong. Yeah.
600. That's $600. I charged her $150. Only a price of one panel to do what she wanted me to do. She said, I'll promote you on my page. I really didn't care about that part because I don't really care about
They
following.
had a lot of followers.
I don't really care about following. You know, at this point in the game, followers is not important to me anymore. It was at one point, but now I realize what the importance of a follower, and it really means nothing until they can do stuff for you, or they can actually support what you're doing. You know, some people follow me, and truth be told, some of these people don't even go on Instagram a lot, and most of them follow me but don't share my stuff, don't support, don't like my photos, which is cool, but they still follow me. Do I care? Not really. They can unfollow me if they wanted to. But the people like I give shout outs like Lugo, who likes all my posts all the time. Nico, who likes my posts all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that constantly, the people that constantly, like my photos all the time. There's people like Aaron. He barely likes my photos, but he's my best friend. He travels a lot. I understand. Like, he doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. So, the point was, I just wanted to do something good for her. And it didn't backfire. Like, it taught me a lot, like patience. Because I had to deal with it for a while, and I dealt with it, and, it was one time she came, and I was really upset because I was trying to meet a deadline, and she kept coming back with, change this, change that, after I told her, you're just going to have to let me work.
These panels were dope.
Yeah, I was like, you're going to have to let me work, you have to let me do what I need to do, because I can't create when someone's blocking me, or blocking my creativity. I can't. It's like putting a roadblock in front of a car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you want me to do what I have on my page, or you want me to adapt it to your page, you have to let me do what I do. So I did it. Next thing you know, I get sent back. Can you change this? Can you change that? Can you fix this? Can you lighten this? Can you darken this? Can you take this off? Can you add this? Can you put this on? And I got so frustrated because I've never gotten to a point where I had to do 20 changes for someone who knew they didn't even have the money to, you know what I'm saying?
And normally things like that would be charged. Like minor things, fonts and the coloring are things that you want to change. Like, but when it comes to like, he has a whole vision and then you want to like change it into like something else. Like now you're postponing what you want done.
Cause on the real, I'm doing it not for you, not for me, but for the people who are seeing it. So at the end of the day, if you don't like it, I understand. But it's not really about you. You know what I'm saying? Your whole reason for even posting something like this is to reach other people. So you have to keep that in mind. You have to see it from the person's perspective. You know.
Yeah. So was. Oh my God.
I was a little furious.
A little.
That was the first time ever she's ever seen me like that. A little.
He wasn't little. He yelled at me.
I did yell at her.
That's
no,
how
I didn't, babe.
That's how I know he was frustrated. He
did
said,
not.
Give me a second. Hand gestures and all. Give me a second.
I was like, come on, give me a second.
Stop it. That's not how you did.
What?
Whatever.
What I was trying to say was, at the end of the day, being creative takes a lot, and it takes a toll. It takes hours sometimes. So just have patience with me, and I have to have patience with other people.
It takes tears, right, babe?
Yep. I sweat, bleed, sleep this. No. But
you know how hard it is to do what he does? It's hard enough for me to get up and go to somewhere to work.
Oh my God.
So imagine how hard it is for him to wake up and come to work in the same room.
I literally, honestly, people think that's great. It's awesome.
That takes every power to your mind and your body to get up and go to work.
It's awesome.
Like an 8-hour shift.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You have to think about it that way, but that's hard. Because I want to stay in bed all day.
Me too. You know, and I love what I do.
I think my minion just arrived.
I love what I do, but honestly, your brain, especially someone who works with their brain 24 hours a day.
He's coming.
It's so hard, man. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Mukbang.
Hi, minion.
Are you actually doing one?
Yeah, but like I said, to close out this video.
Go say hi to the vlog.
No,
go say hi.
No.
Alright, see you guys.
Alright, man.
Bye.
But anyway, like I said, it's so hard to like have your mind filled with all these things, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, working from home is great. Like it's lit. You know, I get to go make coffee whenever I want. I could leave the.
When I get to.
Yeah, I could sleep in whenever I know like work is not so heavy. You know, it's dope. I like it. It's cool. You know, but it's very exhausting.
No, it's not even exhausting, honey.
It's draining.
No.
What?
It's hard.
It is hard, but like
mentally.
Oh yeah.
Mentally, you gotta like train your mind. Like, yo,
get up.
Either you want to make money or you don't. And if you're gonna stay in bed playing Call of Duty all day, you're not. So.
Get up.
You gotta talk to yourself.
I play Call of Duty, but don't get it twisted. I like money.
I cannot.
I like money. You like money?
Yeah.
You like V-Bucks. Exactly.
I want to be back.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm pretty much done. Are you done, baby?
I'm done. What the rest?
Yeah.
And we're pretty much done. We ate all our food. I think we got just over 45 minutes. So, I think that's enough time.
Yeah.
But yeah, one thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what we just did, which was pretty lit, it was kind of relaxing for me.
Yeah.
Give it a thumbs up, like it, whatever.
Maybe we'll do another one, but we have to be more prepared.
Yeah, this was last minute.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Love you guys, and as always, wherever you are, be safe. Have a great day. Have a great night. Rest. All that stuff. And yeah, we love you. Peace.